Dă țigara aia din mână. Țigara în mână. Dă-mă țigara.
Lasă-mă țigara și un sticul de whisky.
Sunteți la ședința cu părinții?
Da, mă. Începe ea. Waiting for my decision. Mr. Bibi. Hello, Mr.
Hi.
Bibi. Hello, Mr. Bibi. I cannot see you, sir.
No, I've got my camera turned off. It's just audio.
All right. You can see me, right?
Yes, I can. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the head of music and performing arts at VVEC. I'm also obviously Katie's music teacher.
Yeah.
So we'll go through attendance, behaviour, and progress. And then if you've got any questions, just let me know.
Sure.
So attendance is 89.6% in music. However, I have no concerns there. All the absence is perfectly legitimate, so no concerns there. In terms of progress, Katie is above age-related expectation in music. So what we do is we assess them based on their current age. So, for example, we assess them against what an average 14-year-old would be able to do in music, and Katie is above that. So that means she's making really good progress within music.
Nice.
In terms of behaviour, no concerns. She's an absolute pleasure to have in the class. Really good behaviour, great to teach, very enthusiastic in lessons, really good participation overall. So as I say, absolutely no concerns whatsoever, and I'm hopeful that music will be a subject that she decides to do next year, because it is an option, so it is up to her. But obviously, we would love to have her on the course.
Of course, we talked about that, and this is one of my questions now that we would like her, and she would like to go on piano lessons.
Yeah, so she did fill in the form to have piano lessons. However, because we're now in lockdown,
But she did that. She filled the paper, right? The form. She did that, right? All right. So you got it. You got it.
Yes, we did. But unfortunately, because we're in
I understand.
lockdown, we don't have those lessons. As soon as we go back, she'll be on the timetable to have one piano lesson every week, and that'll be 20 minutes long per week.
Sounds good. She cannot have two hours or two lessons a week.
You can, but that would cost more money, so that's up to you. What will?
Yeah, we would pay.
Yeah, no, that's great. What we'll do then, whenever this fiasco comes to an end,
Right.
when schools open again, tell her to come and see me on the first day, and we'll make sure that she has twice the time, so she'll have 2 lessons a week. It will be on the same day. They will be on the same day, not one after the other. So she'll have one, have a break, and then have another.
So you're saying that these piano lessons are paid for, right? You have to pay for, even for the first lesson, right?
Yes. You would normally pay for the first lesson, and then, but you sign up for the year. That's the thing. So whenever they start, you would sign up for the rest of the academic year. So if they were to start in March, you'd be agreeing to do it until July.
All right. Yeah, but whenever this, like you said, fiasco is over, we would know everything. How much we have to pay, how many hours a week she can do, and all that, right?
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll send another letter out when we have more information. At this point, we don't know when we'll back after summer.
So-
That's my hope. That's more information. I'm so sorry. We've only got 30 seconds left. Have you
Sounds
got
good.
any other-
That's it. I'm happy to talk to you and have a good weekend. And
Yeah. You too. Thank you very much.
thank you,
Nice
sir.
to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Miss Graham. Can you hear me? It's a bad connection, I think. It's frozen. No. Click here to refresh. închidem și deschidem.
Dacă închizi, cred că se închide.
Și până că o să intri iar.
Nu.
Ți-a expirat.
Dacă închis apelul.
Ar trebui să închidem apelul și să luăm din nou.
Închide camera și deschide-o, închide camera și deschide-o. Lasă stai cu camera închisă, nu vrei?
Deci stau cu camera închisă.
Nu știu. Așa testă toată lumea.
Nu merge nimic. Nici poți să nu mergi.
Ia închide-l de aici și deschide-l.
Nu știu dacă îmi fac aici.
Nu! Uite, că se vede ceva acolo, se mișcă.
Nu se vede.
Nu închide, cum se nu ieși din site.
Și intri din nou.
Nu, că durează până intri, nu intri într-o secundă.
Așa, aici.
Trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Ca la matematică, știi? Probleme, probleme, probleme. Profa de mate, probleme. Totul se leagă.
Nu merge netul.
N-ai date?
Normal că nu știu date.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Gregory.
Hiya. How
My-
are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, sir. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Yeah, can you hear me alright?
We all good. Thank you, sir.
Good, right. It's a bit strange doing it like this, isn't it? But
It is, but it's the times that we're living right now, so
yeah, you just got to do what you can, don't you?
yeah.
Right, well, yeah, I'm Katie's technology teacher. Obviously, I only met her, well, she wasn't there for the full course. I would have taught her from September up to Christmas. And the way technology works in year 9 is that after Christmas, they're on like a rotation. I taught Katie for product design. She will, when we get back to school, hopefully soon, she'll either do food technology
All right.
textiles. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask her which we'll be doing. But I'll just give you like a bit of an overview of what I taught her. So I taught her basically like material science, so the properties of different woods, metals, etc. And then we did a lot of technical drawing. So how to draw in 3 dimensions, and how to draw in 2 dimensions, and different ways of shading to make things look 3D. And then the final project, we had to, normally we would make it in wood, but we weren't able to get into the workshop due to COVID restrictions.
Right.
So we designed it out of card. Did Katie bring it up? Have you seen the model? I don't know.
Yeah. We pay attention to her for every subject. So of course, yeah.
Yeah, so if you've seen it, it's like a little cardboard robot. You might not.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Were there? I think Katie was there when we were doing the. Did you get a Christmas decoration as well?
We did
A avut un dat.
like a Christmas tree. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little Christmas tree. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah. Anyway.
Is that the one in the living room, right? Yeah.
All right. I'm glad because a lot of my students didn't take the stuff home, so it's nice when somebody takes it home. It's being here.
We have it on the wall.
Oh, nice. Good.
We used it. Actually, we used it instead of buying a Christmas tree. We used that one. It was very sweet.
Right, good. I'm glad it's been used. So yeah, that was kind of like the final piece was the robot. But we had to change it slightly because of, well, we couldn't get in the workshop until late. How are you getting on for accessing online resources? Are you alright for that?
We're sending her to school. She's actually going to school.
Yeah, of course. I saw her today, what we're talking about. So,
So we're happy with that. We're happy with her going to school, even though there's not many children there. But she likes it. She's excited. She thinks it's some kind of apocalyptic. It's like nobody in school. It's like only us. It's like science fiction.
Well, I hope it's not the apocalypse and like everyone.
Yeah, it's just weird. That's weird. You know, from 100 kids to 20, it's weird.
It is. It's strange times. It's strange times, definitely.
It
But
is.
I was speaking to Miss Ashgar, who's going to teach her for food, and she'll be doing practicals in food next time we're in, so in 2 weeks. So
Sounds good.
Experience.
She likes to do experiments with foods and cooking. She's great.
Yeah. No, that's the one thing I was going to say. Brilliant student. Excellent. Brilliant work ethic. Always try your best.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Anyway, the time's going to go, so I'll.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Ah, tem que ser automata.
Да. Start next quiz.
Yay.
Oh, it's already on.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Martin.
Hi, you okay?
Hi. We all right? Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Katie's parents, Katie's dad. Nice to meet you. I'm fine.
Nice to meet you.
All right, I'll get started straight away. So I'd like to say first that considering Katie came late to the term, later than her peers, she's had a fantastic start to English, and she's a pleasure to teach in class.
Thank you. She also said that you are very nice and understandable with her. Just because we just moved to England, so she's doing all right, I guess. But she likes you for being there for her and understanding her. Like even though it's her second language, English. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Yeah.
I'm trying to adapt as much as I can for her. But honestly, she hardly needs anything adapting because she is obviously very good at it. In terms of her progress, in terms of grades, she's on track. So she's exactly where she should be right now in order to succeed in Year 11. So I'm really happy and you should be really proud of her. She's got in her mock exam that we've just done, her set A was one of the highest marks in the class. So
Wow. Yeah. I'm happy to hear this.
yeah, and then in the written part, she got 12 out of 30, which seems 10 out of 30, sorry, which seems quite low, but that's as if she was taking her actual GCSE now, which is working at like a level 2, which is completely on progress, exactly where she should be right now.
All right. About additional work, it's just general teaching herself at home from different sites, different internet. How would you suggest for us for you to give her additional work?
Okay, fab. So are you talking during lockdown now?
In general, just to advise her to read certain books or to go on certain applications that would help her progress for the next level.
Yeah,
Like if-
I would say, especially since she's so high ability, make sure she's reading lots of English books, even if it's things like magazines or articles, just so she's getting familiar. Because the more she's reading, the better her writing becomes, and the more fluent it becomes.
Right.
In terms of,
I thought that, yeah.
yeah, in terms of grades in English, her ideas are fantastic. I think the skills we need to work on now is her actual writing and structuring her essays. So making sure she's not like steering off the point or not answering the question, because sometimes she can go different ways. Making sure that we are structuring our answers and making sure that her paragraphs are simple and to the point and following a certain structure. But her understanding and ideas are spot on. So, but that physical writing actually needs to improve there. And I can definitely get her to work so that she's getting pushed in the right direction.
There's potential there. I know, but yeah. Thank you so much for helping her. She's actually going to school right now. She's not doing from home.
Okay, fab. So she should get like constant support from the English teachers there. If she does need to do it at home at all the work's online if she needs to. But if she goes
We know. We prefer her to be with the other children, and it's better like that.
yeah, sure. But she'll be having different I'll be in. I think I'm in next week to teach, so I'll see her then.
Sounds good.
To give her some additional work if she needs it.
So-
All right.
All right. Thank you so much and nice to meet you again and good
You
talking
too.
to you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Nu sunt așa bună la engleză.
La prima parte e foarte bine și la a doua, când ai avut discret și de așa, că...
Hai că te duci în mai multe părți
Da.
și adică
Pui subiectul.
tu, da, în loc să dai răspunsul la... Chine asta? Să dai răspuns
Mai poți să încerci
la ceea
informații.
ce vor ei, să dai răspuns direct. Tu
Da,
ocolești un
normal.
pic, vrei să dai mai mult decât trebuie și...
Păi că așa se face în România,
da,
că cere
da,
rânduri.
și de-aia și cred
La noi
că...
te scrie o pagină, nu
Da,
trei
da.
rânduri.
Eu acolo la examenul trebuia să am 3 pagini scrise full. Full.
Și câte ai avut? 2?
3, le-am scris pe toate. Dar normal că e greu, că eu n-am înțeles engleză și normal
Da,
că
mă,
e
și
greu să
asta de
scrii.
și asta de și femeia asta. Că descurci foarte bine dacă să fii, că acum ți-ai zis că la după nota care ai luat-o, ești la, nu ești de A-level, ești de B-level. Dar pentru clasa nouă ești...
Frumoasă profesoara, a? Dinți albi mari, dinți albi mari, nu? Ai văzut?
Da.
E frumoasă și tu ai dințeal și mari.
Da, da, foarte.
Ideea ți-a zis, trebuie citit cât mai mult. Citit la greu.
Da, în engleză, nu mă.
Normal.
Normal.
Păi da, eu n-am cum să citesc cartea în română, eu n-am cum să citesc.
Vrei să adăugați ceva pentru această filmare?
Băi, și ai văzut că...
Dar suntem mândri de tine.
Da.
Înțelegi? Și...
Nu mă seamănă de mine. Că eu știu că asta
Și-
nu e învățat de adevărat, eu nu învăț aproape nimic, că doar pentru teste. Normal,
Da, trebuie
asta...
să fii la nivel de aia.
Dar ce vrei să mă duc în a 10-a?
Da, trebuie să fii la 11.
Nu, tot clasa nouă, dar la nivelul cel mai bun.
Cele mai bune clase la tot.
Da.
Fac așa,
Da, deci
atunci o să trebuia să învăț un pic.
pe clase înseamnă că sunt mai multe nivele, nu? Clasa
Da.
noua.
M-a mai
Nivelul ăsta,
întrebat-
nivelul ăsta sau
m-a-
nivelul ăsta, nu?
Dar câte clase de-a noua sunt? Câte grupe?
Eu doar o grupă. Ba nu, deci... Zicem, eu sunt în forma H2O, H2O. And și...
N2O.
Asta e.
H2O.
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 Ești tu.
Dui? Nu
Hai,
mai...
bună ziua, Ana.
Și... și... Da. Când, de exemplu, zicem că eu am spaniolă, atunci au alții spaniolă încă o clasă și ceilalți au și franceză. Două clase spaniolă, două clase de franceză, știi? M-a întrebat doamna odată dacă vreau să mă duc în cealaltă și am spus că nu sunt sigură atunci, că... Da.
În cealaltă la nivel, adică spaniolă
Nu,
de
nu
la
chiar,
nivel.
că m-am mai dus odată că cei ăia de acolo care nu și-au făcut examenul s-au dus la doamna, aia care și-au făcut examenul de la doamna s-au dus acolo, știi? Și nu era așa greu și tot i-am bătut pe aia la tot. Și
Nu, dar ai văzut că ea a spus să citești cuvintele, să intri pe aplicația aia și să citești cuvintele
Frate, cu roșu.
în roșu.
Da, alea sunt mai grele.
Și când
Nu
tu...
alegi navigator.
Ăla, da.
Frate, să faci asta.
Gata.
Da.